Hi, I'm Carolina Antonini, founding partner of Antonini Cohen, and I want to talk to you about a February 28 policy memorandum. USCIS has the legal authority to place in removal proceedings any denied applications. They do so by issuing a notice to appear. A notice to appear is an accusation that tells the person that they have to appear before an immigration judge and has to face removal proceedings. This memorandum expands the categories of cases where USCIS will issue a notice to appear. Certain types of cases must always be referred to an immigration judge. For example, termination of conditional residence status, termination of refugee or asylum status, denied asylums, anybody who's a national security risk. This memorandum requires USCIS to issue a notice to appear in other categories. For example, those people who apply and have criminal history, those that involved fraud, those that leave the persons without any status at the denial of their application, and for persons who requested. What does this mean for a CIS applicant? Well, it means that when filing a USCIS application, every applicant has to consider the possibility of a denial and therefore the possibility of being placed in removal proceedings. Is being placed in removal proceedings a bad thing? Not always. In many circumstances, the immigration judge can look at the application with brand new eyes and decide to grant the relief. In other circumstances, the immigration judge is the appeal body, meaning that person that decides whether the denial was proper or not, and can grant the application. In other cases, the person may be eligible for additional forms of relief or applications that are only available before the immigration judge. What should you do? You ensure that prior to filing an application before USCIS, you seek the help of an attorney experienced in removal proceedings. The attorneys at Antonini Cohen have years of experience representing people before USCIS and before the court. We can help you develop a strategy and represent you before all immigration agencies. Call us, we know how.